Echoes of the Ethel, eerie, ambient music begins, with soft, twinkling, synth notes. Scene start. Voiceover. Across the silent abyss of the Fernax cluster, adrift in the void, lie the crystalline shards of a forgotten world. They are the only remains of Ethel, a planet that once pulsed with light, home to a civilization that could weave starlight into matter. For millennia, astronomers have puzzled over the source of this celestial graveyard. A scar upon the cosmos that whispers of a cataclysm beyond our comprehension. What power could shatter a world so completely, and what became of the beings who called it home? Music swells slightly, adding a layer of deep, resonant bass. The Ethelans were not warriors. They were architects of reality. Their cities were living sculptures of solidified energy, their minds connected in a silent symphony of shared consciousness. They had transcended the crude limitations of physical form, becoming beings of pure thought, their existence a testament to the universe's boundless potential. They believed that all life was sacred, a singular, interconnected consciousness evolving toward a final, perfect state. To them, the cosmos was not a void to be conquered, but a canvas for creation, a song to be completed. Music shifts, becoming more intense and rhythmic, with percussive, metallic hits. But their harmonious existence was perceived as a threat. From the dark fringes of the galaxy, the Vorlag Dominion emerged. A race of cybernetic locusts. The Vorlag saw only resources to be consumed, order to be imposed. They viewed the Ethelans' fluid reality as chaos, their interconnectedness as a disease to be purged. War was inevitable. The Ethelans, who had never conceived of true violence, were forced to turn their creative energies toward destruction. They folded space, weaponized singularities, and tore gaping wounds in the fabric of space-time. The Galactic War was not fought with ships and lasers, but with the very laws of physics. Music becomes dramatic and sorrowful, a blend of orchestral strings and fading synth. In a final, desperate act to halt the Dominion's inexorable advance, the Ethelans made an impossible choice. They focused their collective will, their entire planetary consciousness, into a single, focused event. They didn't just destroy their world, they erased its concept from reality, creating a paradoxical explosion that not only shattered Ethel, but also retroactively wiped the Vorlag's memory of their existence. The Dominion fleet, its primary directive inexplicably gone, simply drifted away, aimless and inert. The Ethelians sacrificed everything, even their own history, to win a war they never wanted. Music fades back to the opening ambient theme, now with a melancholic echo. And so, we are left with only the ghost of a question. The crystalline dust that glitters in our telescopes is not just the debris of a planet, but the fragmented echoes of a thought, the last silent scream of a people who gave up their own reality to save everyone else's. The Ethelans lost everything, but perhaps, in the silence they left behind, they gifted the universe its continued existence. What we perceive as an empty, quiet void may in fact be the final, enduring monument to their ultimate sacrifice. Scene end, music fades to silence.